Some of them.
But
the ones that follow.
But enough. Yeah. So what is that? What is the point here? The point is that we're taught that when you apply the law properly against the enemy, that Allah will cause them to humiliate themselves. Because now, what marketing do they have, right? When we pass by as a kid, right? I say Alhamdulillah for Islam. Right?
Also, it's kind of interesting that they added bits of theology based on what another group did to them after the fact.
Exactly. That's
right?
part of their
law. Well, the whole thing is made up.
Right?
So did the Shia, but
the whole thing's made up.
So you know what? Now the Shia are also another people, right? Now the Shia, they're another people who believe in this hitting on themselves. Now look, I said one time to a common Muslim, a common kid came up to me one time, and he's just to show you the fitrah and what Allah brings on the tongues of people sometimes. He said to me, "Can you believe so and so says this and this and this about Sayyid Aisha and Sayyid Umar?" I said, "You know, these people need to be beaten." He turned around and said, "Shaykh, they already beat themselves." I said, "Subhanallah, right? Subhanallah." So Allah has caused them to go to that extreme to humiliate. I remember growing up and seeing Shias on TV or in a documentary or something, and I said, "That's us." And then my dad said, "No, those are Shias," right? I said, "Alhamdulillah for Ahlu Sunnah," right? So groups humiliate themselves, right? The people whom Allah Ta'ala has put a curse upon. Why? Because when you claim a religion, you're making up a lie on Allah.
Right.
Right? Or you're making a lie, and a heresy is a lie on the Prophet. So how does Allah Ta'ala give you, you're talking about observable, how does Allah give you observable proof? Allah doesn't just give us rational proofs, He gives us observable proofs. Number one, Ahlu Sunnah, if they're on right Aqeedah, right fiqh, what do they produce? Awliya. Like you want to be like them. They're beautiful, right? You really want to be like them. Now, heretics, what does Allah do? Look at every heretic. You will find something out there on their features that's disgusting. Right? I'm not even kidding you.
No, it's absolutely
this is
true.
not even subjective, right? Look at the find me one inspiring Wahhabi Shaykh that I want to put his picture up on my wall. I can only for the ruling to respect the Sharia ruling that we don't put the walls of our mashayikh on the walls, right? To respect the Sharia ruling that there's a difference of opinion on that. The bulk of them say no, we don't put pictures up on the walls. But look at look up if you're listening to this, Google Murabat Ahmed Fad and tell me that's not a man of Allah. Look it up, Sad.
A long time ago, somebody was
spell this.
Murabat Ahmed Fad.
I saw
Ahmed Fad.
Yeah. I saw a blog post a long time ago, back in the blogging days.
Yeah.
Where somebody had posted a bunch of pictures of like commonly known Ahlu Sunnah sheikhs, right? So like people like Sheikh Muhammad Yaqubi, Habib Omar, right? Like the regular sheikh, all of them beaming.
Oh my God!
And then they also posted all of the Wahhabi sheikh, and it was like, for real?
Yeah. Now I'm looking at this picture of Murabat Ahmed Fad. Look at that.
MashaAllah, like beautiful.
His mustache is handsome, right? His teeth are beaming, and they don't have dentists. It's the sunnah of miswak, right? Look at his face. His beard is nicely kept. Like I would take him with me to school. Do you know the metaphor they say? Like, I like him. I want to take him with me to school, right? You know when people say that. Now these are.
I don't remember that. I've never heard that one.
Why would you take him?
Right? Like if you're a kid in show and tell, right?
Oh, like a show and tell,
like that. So you guys never heard that before?
No.
Oh, that was common in my day, right? So now when I grew up knowing a lot of Salafi sheikhs, right?
Right.
It's like I would, I respected them because that's what I knew, but I didn't want my friends to see that, right? But Murabat Ahmed Fad, I would love for someone to see it, right? I mean, subhanAllah, nails clipped, clean, crisp, merciful. Okay, merciful, right?
This is the
so
description
merciful.
of the beautification of the Sunnah and the love of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as opposed to people who they may be religious and they may be righteous people and they may be dedicated to the Quran and dedicated to their Deen, but the like next level love of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it's downplayed.
No, totally.
And even the Sunnah, you know, it's replaced by like cultural stuff. So like you throw on one of those gurtas instead of putting on a turban.
Oh, yeah.
Because a turban is what? just the like the core sunnah of dress, right?
Yeah.
So let's abandon it.
Because
So-
Allah Ta'ala made them abandon it so that the people know who's who. And when you look at, now I'm not making fun of people, wallahi, but look up some of these videos of some of these Wahhabi sheikhs. I'm telling you, that's scary.
They're all memory TV is Wahhabis. the Israeli propaganda thing, memory TV.
Yeah.
It's all Wahhabi.
I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
name names.
they do their job for them.
But some of the YouTube videos where the sheikh was never recorded because he didn't believe in recordings, but they have like 1 or 2 pictures. This is not something to write home about.
They're a witch or something.
Let me tell you. I'm telling you, frowns, miserable, unkempt beard. Let me tell you another group, just so they were not just picking on Wahhabis. We pick on all these heretical Shia videos, right? Shia videos.
By the way, Gufia.
Gufia too. Too much stuff going on, right? And
They're like doing weird stuff, and the sheikh is like doing power moves on them, like
windmills.
That's like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He's doing like Hadouken moves on them.
Allah Ta'ala humiliates those paths so that the common Muslim who doesn't think twice, he's like, oh, I ain't going there. I ain't doing that. You know that my dad, there was some Gufia in that time. And my dad generally is against most of Sufis, I would say, right? Because when he was young, there was goofy groups, and they had a parade one time
In Egypt?
and his dad wasn't like a man of like knowledge and into these things, common sense. When my dad went and came home and he said, "Oh, I ate dinner with the Rifa'is," right? He got beat.
Well, they're with the swords and stuff?
with all the craziness, right? So he never came near Sufis again, right? Now here's the thing: the Shia, they have videos of a guy, he goes on the minbar looking respectable. You fast forward 20 minutes, the guy is turbans flying off, he's halfway falling off the minbar.
It's the guy that hit himself with a bottle?
Hitting himself with a bottle.
A glass bottle.
He hit himself on the head.
Moeen hasn't been able to contain himself for the past 5 minutes.
I need to get my point in.
Why am I saying this? To show you that Allah Ta'ala, if you lie about transmission, He will humiliate you from yourself. He will. The name Al-Wajid, the divine name Al-Wajid, means He brings out something from where you least expect it. Like you were just